This your girl Queen Dee Dee. Yes. I'm coming to you with a quick story. Just seeing this is something about woman with no license runs over a 10-year-old and flees the scene. Now you know stuff like this make me get mean. No, baby, we need to get into this. All my Queen Kings and things. This is coming from Police Watch. They have 8.9 thousand likes, 272 views, and 3,770 comments. We need to hear what's going on here. Woman with no license runs over a 10-year-old and flees the scene. I haven't watched it. I haven't heard it. All I see is the title. Thank you for sending subscriber.
Hi, the preserves of Boynton, a little kid who got ran over.
How's the child? The child okay?
And no. His leg, like his whole meat is showing. His leg. Stay right there. Don't move.
Where's the other car? Where's the car at?
The car is right here. It's a green van. It's a white lady driving it.
Give me the
It's a
tag
green
number.
van. Stay right here. They coming, okay?
We already have help on the way, but give me the tag number.
She just left in a green van.
Green van is leaving right now, Brittany, for now.
Yes, from Boynton.
Vehicle versus
It's a
pedestrian.
white lady.
Which way is
It's
she
a white
going?
lady. I got them. They're coming. The police is coming. It's a white van with a white lady in. I mean, a green van. I'm sorry, with a white lady.
Okay.
She just left. She just fled the scene, like left.
All right, which way did she go?
I don't know. She left out of the preserve.
Okay. There's only one entrance, right?
Yeah, she just left. She cleared it.
Okay. We already have help on the way, okay? Don't let the boy get up.
I'm on the phone with the police right now.
All right, don't let him get up, okay? Don't let him get up.
He said, do not move him. Don't let him get up.
How old does he look to you?
How old are you? He's 10. His
Okay.
mom is here.
All right, just try to get him to calm down, okay?
Okay.
All
Yeah,
right,
they're coming right now. You said there's somebody already on the way.
Yeah, they should be pulling out shortly, okay? Is there any
Okay.
obvious broken bones?
His leg, his foot looked like it is broken. Yeah,
might be broken.
the 911. Yeah, that van, the lady in the van, the green van. That's why I just gave the police that tag. The green van did it.
Does that lady live there?
No, she doesn't live here, but she always be in here.
Okay.
She dragged him. You can see where she dragged him. You can see where she dragged him. I knew she was gonna leave though. That's why I started giving the police the tag number.
You all right?
No, I'm looking for my wife. Is the one who hit someone in the green car. They said they stopped her.
Yeah, we got her.
Is she out front here?
No, she's down the road.
Apple. What area is he board of you? Go ahead.
Hey, does anybody got video cameras? Ring.
But I came from down there, right here.
Did anybody see anything?
I did. I called. Yeah.
Okay.
My son saw something. I just seen the van. That's the green. I thought it was a kid. Coming this way, from here. She was coming. Look, his shoe right there. She dragged him.
Okay. All right, ma'am. You've seen everything?
Yeah, I seen it.
Okay. Just wait over there for me. Can you do me a favor? Wait by that car for me? 11. It's bad.
Yeah, I don't know if they called it. I don't know. Yeah, it's open.
Is it?
Open.
Okay. FD's gonna call trauma alert. Open fracture on the right foot. Black male, approximately 10 years of age. Conscious breathing. Alert.
Where's the camera?
I know who did it. Yes.
Anybody else still away?
No, but I saw their car. I saw who ran over it, and I know that woman. Yes, I even know her house.
Okay. Stand by. Okay.
It's just me. I've got to go get this kid's mom, dude.
You're not supposed to leave the scene of a crash.
He told me to go get his mom.
Okay, step out of the truck. Drop it.
He told me to go get his mom. Okay, what the fuck? Stop. Oh my God.
Do not move.
Okay. He told me to go get his mom. What's happening?
Stop.
What the fuck? He told me to go
Detaining
get his
123.
mom.
Stop.
I'm stopping. He told me to go get his mom. Guys, he told me to go get his mom.
Delta 18. We're 10-4. We got one white female detained.
Do you have anything on you can hurt me?
No. He told me to go get his mom. Well, I'm scared. The kid just ran right out in front of my fucking truck. I'm supposed to go get his mom.
Stop moving around.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ. Am I not gonna get his, is somebody getting his mom? Hello?
We are working on it. Chill out and relax. Anything on you's gonna hurt me? Hope you stick me.
No. I'm fucking.
This is the longest video
Kid ran
I've
right out
ever
in front
been
of my
involved
fucking
with.
truck. I'm supposed to go get his mom.
Here, walk this way with me.
No, PDF, he's 197.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, FD's going 97.
Yeah, I got her.
Can you please?
32.
We are going to figure out where his mom is.
I need his mom. I need his mom. They said that she's down here.
Hi, female, EA 1729.
I can't.
What's going on?
Kill time to start towards
See for me.
child.
You're just being detained right now. Put your feet in. What's your first name?
Who's getting his mom, honey?
We're working on it.
Fuck.
Where does his mom live?
They told me to come down this street and his mom would be at the end of the street.
Joanna, J-O-A.
N-N-A.
Put your feet in for a second.
What's your first name?
Joanna,
Joanna, listen real quick. I heard you say that you were going to get this
they
kid's
need
mom.
his mom,
Okay,
yes.
but here's the deal. You don't leave the scene of a crash.
I know, but she doesn't live in my neighborhood. The little
Stop.
kid plays with my son.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop. Okay, relax.
If they know where I live,
Relax.
I live right
The
there.
reason why you're being detained right now is because you left the scene of a crash.
To go get his mom, though.
I don't care what your excuse is. I'm just telling you why you're being detained. Second of all, because you tensed up and you resisted us when I asked you to get out
I
of the van
didn't.
multiple
I'm
times.
scared.
So,
I'm trying to get this
What's
kid
in your
out.
wallet?
Huh?
What's in your wallet?
My medication, the bottle's at home.
Yeah, the bottle.
Yes, you can follow me into my house.
Okay, got it.
Did they get his mom?
I don't know yet.
This is my son. I know the kid.
Okay.
I wasn't trying to leave. I live right there where it happened.
Listen, at the end of the day, you still gotta stop.
I did stop. I told the lady, I said, I'm going to go get his mom. And she said, go get his mom. The lady was standing out front with me. I got out of the car. I checked. I got him out of the street. I set him down. And he said, I need my mom. I know where his mom lives because he plays with my son. This happened right out in front of my house.
This is my wife who hit the kid in the neighborhood.
Okay, so do me a favor, just stay over there
Yeah,
for me,
okay.
okay, for right now.
I don't know what the hell's going on. She said she was leaving to go to the store, and then my neighbor come banging on the door and said she hit some kid.
Okay.
She has my phone. I have no phone or nothing. She was supposed to be driving the van. It's my boss's work van. Okay. All right. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Take a breath. Take a breath. Yeah, I ran all the way over here. One of the cops said that they stopped her right down the street here, so I don't know why she didn't stop. I don't know what. Yeah. So you're right. Nothing but trouble for me, man. All right. Take a breath. Let me know when you're ready. Yeah. You? Yeah. So, yeah, she hit a kid in the preserve. Yeah, that's where we obviously left. And I stopped her here. And then her excuse was that they told her to go get the child's mom. Oh my God! He lives in the neighborhood? No, absolutely. Of course not. She's saying that he obviously lives right there by our house. So I asked her to get out of the van. She was reluctant to. She started digging around her wallet, so I started to take her out, and she got a little froggy, but she's not hurt. You know, we put her in handcuffs, and she's back there. She's detained right now, so we're doing the investigation. That's fine. As far as, she has my phone. Took my phone. As off my IDs in it. As far as I know, the child is okay. Yeah, I saw him out there, you know, before the ambulance come and picked him up. But so I don't know what's going to happen with the van. You know what they're going to do. So she's not even supposed to be driving it. My work van. The traffic unit's doing the investigation over there. So you know, it's up to you if you want to ask them or hang out here. It's up to you. But yeah, well, my neighbor's watching. Is your phone in there? Yeah, my phone with my IDs in the Okay. She took my phone. Alright, hers is turned off. What?
Just chill out.
Well, I'm fucking scared. That little kid plays with my son. I have no idea if his mom's there or not.
We are making contact with the mom. It's okay.
Oh my god. I can't even wipe the sweat. Dude, this is such bullshit. I'm such a good person. All I do is sit at home and take care of my kids. That's it. See, he's mad for no freaking reason. The mother wasn't the dumbass. It was right out in front of my house. The fuck do you mean? Where was I gonna go? I panicked. I went to go get the kid's mom after dragging him out of the street. So what, am I going to jail because I went to go get his mom?
At the end of the day, you were involved in an accident.
Yeah, I know. The kid ran right out in front of my car.
It's not what I said. I told you to chill out. Listen, you were involved in an accident, okay? At the end of the day, you were involved in an accident with a serious injury.
Right out in front of my car.
With a serious injury, okay? So just chill out, relax. You're being detained. I never said you were under arrest, but you are being detained. I just gotta read something to you, okay?
Yeah.
I'm required to warn you before you make any statement you have the following constitutional rights. Okay? One, you have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Two, any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given. Do you understand?
I'm just telling someone to do that. Because everyone's here.
You know what the fire department?
So there's a free unit that can be fit on the door, right?
I need my medication. Can you just...
No, we cannot give you
Yeah, I need an ambulance now. I don't know what's going on.
Take a deep breath.
I can't take a deep breath. I need an ambulance.
I'll call you an ambulance. Can I finish reading this to you? Sarge?
Yeah.
Tell her she won't let me finish reading Miranda and she wants FD.
Okay, that's fine.
So we're gonna come and check you out.
I can't believe I'm getting arrested.
I didn't say you were getting arrested.
You are about to read me my rights. I know I'm getting arrested.
Let me tell you why I'm reading you your rights.
Why?
Because if I ask you anything about what happened, I'm required to.
Just read them. Just read them.
Alright, I have to go back over there, okay?
They stopped her out.
Yeah, we got her.
Is she out front here?
No, she's down the road.
So right there, my queen kings and things. I honestly, I don't even know how I got this story. So for me to even start off like this, I'm automatically starting off in an emotional stage. So please forgive me if you see me drop a tear or two, because you know y'all never seen this chatterbox act like this before. For real, y'all know when y'all really getting me on the scene. It almost took the breath out of me. It took the breath out of me because I know this neighborhood right here like the back of my hands. Like, if you just turn and go back the opposite direction, you will literally be sitting there next to where not just my best friend, but my sister lives. In one of my videos I showed, she had bought me a necklace and I never wore it before. She literally is about 3 or 4 doors down there. And when I look at this young lady right here, I know her. When I look at a couple of these people that's literally on this scene, I know them. I don't know them to where it's a personal thing, but I know them because I see them on a day-to-day basis when I'm going to do something for my friends. So for me to see this, and it started taking my breath away from me, because I'm saying to myself, wait a minute, why does this, the preserve, why? And I couldn't put it together where you telling me the preserve is at. But once they started showing this, I'm like, wait a minute, I know this area. I'm like, the preserve, because the preserve sounds like such a good name for a community and everybody's gonna come here and let's just live here. But when you get up in here, you can see all the friction that's really going on in there. You can see how people are just making money off of a community and won't even clean it up. But that's not where I had a problem at. Let's keep watching.
This way, from here. She was coming. Look, his shoe right there. She grabbed him.
Okay. All right, ma'am. You've seen everything.
Yeah.
All she does, I know her, all she does, she honks right when she's right next to the kid. She just be like, but she doesn't stop at all. All she does.
Right there. That's why I don't like to watch videos too soon, because when I watch a video too soon, like how I had to do when I initially started watching it, and when this young man first said it, I said, wait a minute. This lady hit someone and kept going. The first thing that came to my mind was, in that particular community, if you hit someone and you keep going, you're intentionally going. You know that you're supposed to stop. The reason why you know that you're supposed to stop, not just because of your license. You know you were supposed to stop because you just hit someone, and if you need to make any phone calls, you make those phone calls from there, and you let the mama come on the scene. But not just that. That's the type of community where it literally is only one way in and one way out. So she knew if she can get out those gates, she was going to be free. And I'm like, wait a minute, but why did you do that anyway? It seemed like you did that because maybe you got tired of those kids in the road. It seems like this lady might have hit this kid intentionally. That's the first thing I said. And I said, one mind said, no, you always jump into conclusions. This kid just said it. She always hit the horn and she keep going. She never stops. When he said that, I felt like this lady intentionally had to do this. It wasn't an accident. This wasn't an accident. It was a different type of accident. It was an accident in the eyes of everyone on the outside, but on the inside, when I look in, and had I been in that car and been in the rage that she was in, because she's tired of those little Haitian kids. Yes, they're Haitians. They're Haitians. The same. You're talking about that? You have to be kidding me.
Step out of the truck. Anybody else in the truck?
No, it's just me. I've got to go get this kid's mom, dude.
Right there. I got to go get this kid's mom. She already knows she's about to play on this actress role. She's already gearing up for the part. I need to go and get dressed like she is. Because she's truly, truly, truly about to get ratchet.
You're not supposed to leave the scene of the crime.
She told me to go get his mom.
I don't remember hearing her say, go get his mom. There's nothing about this. If I play it back, there's nothing about this statement is what I heard that young lady say to the officer. She said nothing about going to get the mom. You said that. She told you nothing about going to get nobody's mom. You said that. Play it back.
Step out of the truck. Drop her.
He told me to go get his mom. Okay, what the fuck? Stop. Oh my God.
So I wanted to stop right there for a minute. This isn't right, because there are so many videos that circulate where it's okay when you're resisting that you get to get punched in the side of your face. It's okay when you're resisting, you get to get dropped down to the ground. I mean, I just did a video just literally a couple days ago about the lady, you know, even though it was her fault. This lady literally went to Costco, did not want to show her receipt. She didn't show her receipt. She picked up a gun and didn't even have it out the holster or anything, but she showed it. She resisted, and she got 9 officers on top of her. And it was her fault. So now I'm coming back to this video, and I can see where this lady is resisting, but I just don't understand, why is everybody so delicate? Why are they so delicate, you know, with handling her and then being so nice? This is the Boynton Beach Police Department. This department, there is nothing nice about the Boynton Beach Police Department when it comes to the mishandling of the black people in the black community. I know them very well. So for me to see a video like this, and especially coming from a police department that know good and damn well they handle situations totally different in the black community versus how they handle it in the white community. So where I'm having a problem at right now, all my queen kings and things, is this. In the neighborhood where this lady just struck and hit that little black kid, it's predominantly black there. So I want to know, why was these officers so nice and clean and easy going with dealing with her? That community is pretty much all black people. And a lot of the black people in that community are Haitians. So it seems as though these officers was like very nice with her. I mean, they were like, a matter of fact, as is, and you know, I get what you're saying. You know, you're not under arrest. Let's keep watching. But the fact that I know this department, the fact that I know this neighborhood, this is literally setting me in a titsy. Because it makes me want to find out what's really going on in the Boynton Beach Police Department. And I'm sure there should be some sort of something going on. And I don't know if the Queen need to be involved in it. Because then they're going to make me have to go and grab a whole nother hat by being out there. This isn't right.
He told me to go get his mom.
This is horrible.
I'm stopping.
Listen to this.
Guys, he told me to go get his mom.
And you would not believe. Just wait 1 second.
Delta 18. We're 10.
This is horrible.
Is there anything I can hurry put No. He told me to go get his mom.
Right there. Right there. My hand is itching. Right there. When there is something going on, and you're in the white community, when there's something going on in the white community, and there is a black person involved, may it be woman or female, the Boynton Beach Police Department, they're going to send their squad by the whole army load. By now, dragging that black kid through the community because he's out the door playing. And you can see there are only 2 police cars that made it to the scene. 2. And you do, listen, I didn't know I was going to go this route, but remember, I literally just said a few seconds ago, girl, you must not know where his mama live at, because if you had known where his mom lived at, you would have already been to the house. So I just said it. She had enough time to be roaming that community. She wasn't roaming the community. And if she was roaming the community, why is there only 2 officers on the scene for the Boynton Beach Police Department? Do you not know how that police department treat black people in the black community? Had that been someone where they reported that there was a white woman, a black man, or a black woman leaving the scene, that whole entire street would have been shut down, including it would have been helicopters in the air. And did y'all just hear me on this phone call talk to my friend, and she said, oh, I didn't hear anything about that. How did I know that this is the way I needed to report this story? It's not right. The Boynton Beach Police Department, they definitely discriminate. They're one of the biggest city police department that mistreat and mishandle black people in their community. And then now we got a situation where it's just outright obvious that this white lady, you see how easy going everything was. It was a smooth takeover. And listen, things were so good until they only needed 1 vehicle to come to the scene. 1, after she just drug a kid up the street, got out her car and made the statement that, oh, why would you run in front of the effing car anyway? And then put him on the other side. And then take off out of a gate where you only got 1 way in and 1 way out. So she even had time to wait at the gate, because half of the time, I don't even know if the gate broke, but I don't think it is. But look what she got off of this scene. This is the cleanest I've ever seen a damn hit and run in the city of Boynton, in the history of me knowing this area. This is such a clean cut thing. I cannot believe it took place like that. And you can tell the way she's roaming at in this area, that's like an area where people like, it's like, no, I don't want to be over there either type of neighborhood. That means she had ample time. This is just horrible the way this look.
The kid just ran right out in front of my fucking truck. I was supposed to.
I'm scared. The kid just ran right out in front of my effing truck. Oh, dummy, do you not? I'm going to just call her stupid through the duration. Did you not hear yourself? Do you not understand that when you're in areas like that, it's almost like being in front of, and you're in a grocery plaza. When you see pedestrians coming out the grocery store, slow as they ass be walking, and sometimes I feel like they really do that intentionally. However, you're supposed to come to a stop because of them. They're called pedestrians. They're called pedestrians. You're supposed to stop even if they don't. Your license at that point, your license is more on the lines than their two legs. Well, not just their two legs, because she just messed this kid up.
Mom, stop moving around.
Stop moving around. Stop moving around. It makes me literally have to tell a quick story that made me start my journey of where I'm at now. A couple of years ago, I went through something like this. A guy in my neighborhood, Caucasian guy, he was going through something with another neighbor. At the time, I was the only black neighbor in the community. So I don't know whatever happened because I don't socialize in my community. The guy went and he fired off a gun, just getting to the point. And I walked out the door because my daughter was on her way back. And when I walked out, I came back up and I said, wait a minute, let me go and see whether or not that's my daughter got something to do with this, because she literally should be pulling up in the yard. So when she pulls up, when I walk out the door, I see the man. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't believe who this is, ... The man came running up in my yard, hit me with the gun, blah, 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 blah. The problem with it is, it seemed like everyone that should have been protecting me, they basically were taking up for the white man, even though I didn't even know who the white man was, number one. Number two, they figured out that the white man is someone that whatever he did to me, he wasn't supposed to be doing it. So they figure out while I'm in my house, they figured out, oh, okay, no, the story, not this. So we just realizing that he is supposed to be the bad person. My daughter comes up. When my daughter come up and it's like, oh, I want to know where my mom at. What is she doing? Where is she at? Is my mom living? Da, 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 da. My daughter started hysterically crying. And because my daughter started crying, the lady literally arrested my daughter and charged her with resisting arrest. And she only came on the scene because she didn't know whether I was dead or alive, because they had just really realized that the guy was really the person that did that to me. So my point is, they are so nice and gentle with her, and she's resisting, and she literally just drug a kid. But when my daughter was not even resisting, but she's so upset because she don't know what happened, where her mom at, and if her mom is still living, she got arrested. Why is there always a difference when it comes to white and black? It's a difference when the officers come on the scene, and this was with the Delray Beach Police Department. So it's a difference whenever you guys come up on the scene and you're addressing two black people versus when you're coming up on the scene and you're it's something where a black person have done something to a white person. If it's the opposite, your reaction is always different. And this is where there's a difference in the community, why nobody could trust y'all ass. And I'm always talking. But this is the reason why right here, just listening to this.
Yeah.
Listen how nice things. Look.
Am I not going to get somebody getting his mom? Hello?
And she playing such an innocent, perfect part as if she don't know what she did. And I'm just trying to really tell you that I have to get to these people. I have to get to this kid's mom. I have to be there, even though it took the policemen 15 minutes to get on that scene. You done circled that community for 15 minutes till they caught you. You don't even have the van hid nowhere. The Boynton Beach Police Department was not that close to that location. She should have been somewhere in park.
Chill out and relax. Anything else gonna hurt me, hope you stick me.
No, I'm fucking.
But no, the reason why your girl Queen Dee Dee need to figure it out, because we need to make sure that her case is classified as the right one, baby, because it's so fresh. How about this? Maybe we can fight the battle for this little young man. We need to make sure that this get classified as a hate crime case. So let's literally pay attention and see if we can crack this code. She got one more time to give us any indication that this is a hate crime. And this is how I figure things out. So you can check out on the channel if you want to, or you can follow along. But I'm going to put all three of them back together. She gave us 3 reasons why this should be classified. She gave us 2 reasons why I feel it should be classified as a hate crime. She got one more strike with me. And I might not hear, you might not hear me talking, so get off the channel. But when I figure it out, I'm going to look for the state attorney to classify this properly.
Why you're being detained. Second of all, because you tensed up and you resisted us when I asked you to get out.
I didn't. I'm scared.
So,
I'm trying to get this
what's
kid
in your
out.
Wallet?
Huh?
What's in your wallet?
My medication. The bottle's at home.
Yeah, the bottle.
Yes, you can follow me when I'm in the house.
Okay, got it.
Did they get his mom?
I don't know yet.
This is my son. I know the kid.
Medication in the bottle at home.
I'm trying to leave. I live right there where it happened.
They listen.
At the end of the
Medication. Hear me, y'all. Medication. And the bottle is at home. You notice he didn't even give her a charge for that. She got medication. What? First of all, he didn't even say, because if he had to specifically ask, what is that in your purse? He seen something. And the way she just said it, he seen loose pills. So if he seen loose pills, why didn't he elaborate? What are those for? What kind of pills are they? Why are they not in the bottle? Because if they're any type of opioid and it looked like she might be a pill head, my alleged. Come on. If she's a pill head and she was going to distribute those pills, I want to know, why was that not a question and why was that not a charge? Let's resolve and solve this case, Queen Kings and things, because they're not going to get off by giving her just one charge like that.
You still gotta stop.
I did stop.
They went straight from the pills. Yeah, okay. And then now she going to why you still got to stop. But again, let's make sure that she need to have a charge, because he should have tested those pills. If they were Tylenol, let's put it to a test, because something made him say, what's in your wallet? She said her bottle is at home. She know if that's any type of opioids, it's supposed to be in a secure bottle at all times. It's never supposed to be out the bottle. So why didn't you get charged, Anna Marie? Okay.
I said, I'm going to go get his mom. And she said, go get his mom. The lady was standing out front with me. I got out of the car.
No one, see right there again. Who was standing out front? No one was standing out front. Remember, lady, you hit the boy and kept going, and someone ran out to the front. They ran. This how you run. Oh, this you run. They ran out. No one was standing there. When you say standing, you mean, hey, I just hit this kid. Did you see it? Yeah, I seen it. No, that's not what just happened. What happened was you ran up the street, you ran into this kid, you drug him up the road, and when you realized it, you seen people yelling and screaming, you jumped down. Hey, what are you doing up under the effing car? You should have stopped. And then you tossed him to the side, and then you got back in the car and kept going. When did you have time to stand? State attorney, I need y'all to get this together. Right there, you called her again. She never had time to stand. She's already plotting in her story. She's plotting. She's trying to basically get herself set up. So, oh, I know what I told him.
I got him out of the street. I set him down.
Okay, so this kind of pissed me off. Wait a second.
He said, I need my mom.
That right there, that pissed me off. See, I told y'all you don't come to a gunfight and not dress right. See, right there, I'm not saying that there's... listen, my white people, fellow people, please check out if you need to, because it's your time. I have a problem with this. We're talking about a kid that just got drugged up under a car. I don't know what made this officer feel like it's okay to start chugging down her water. Right now, as me, as a black mother, or have been on the scene, and this is a lady, it didn't matter the color of this kid. There's no way I would have been in a position to just feel like I need to just, I'm just going to drink some water. I'm gonna just drink some water. And literally, soon as she get through drinking this water, listen to her conversation with this lady. It's like she's not even showing any compassion as to what just happened, but she know her camera is on. She's drinking her water. Imagine how that would make you feel if something just happened to your kid and you walked up on the scene to an officer and she's sitting in her car leisurely drinking water, having a cup of chitter chatter with the doggone person in the back that just dragged your kid up the road and didn't even care if he lived to see it.
Mom lives because he plays with my son. This happened right out in front of my house.
This is my wife who hit the kid in the...
Right there. I mean, just to me, I could be wrong. Y'all gonna leave it in the comments anyway, and I want you to beat me up. I just, as a black woman, and I know this area, and I know how these cops are, and to see how they're reacting right now, it's a little weird to me. And then look at the street that this lady is on. The other cop gone. It's like they put no kind of effort into it at all. These are just leisure conversations that they are having. Had this been the opposite direction, I'm telling you, in this area, it would have been flooded with the Boynton Beach Police Department. Flooded. This is not right. But let's listen in to the husband, because we're still looking for that third reason to tell us why we feel this should be classified as a hate crime. And if I don't crack the code while I'm here with you right now, I promise you I'm not going to finish watching this video until I crack the code. This need to be classified as a hate crime.
Okay, so do me a favor.
Just scared that little kid plays with my son. I have no idea if his mom's there or not.
We are making contact with the mom. It's okay.
And you know, the thing of it is, she's such a good actress until she could get away with it if she play in front of the right judge, because clearly she's playing in front of the right police officers. She could get away with it. She could get away with it unless you have a state attorney office that's really listening and they take these video recordings and they make they really do something with it. Because if you're a mother and you're really that concerned, and it doesn't matter the race of the kid, it doesn't matter whose kid it was, if you really, really cared, the first thing that you would be asking is the kid okay? You honestly don't even care if the mom know. I mean, because what would be the difference with the mom knowing versus the paddy wagon knowing? I mean, let the paddy wagon know about it. At least they can save him. So why didn't you pick up your phone and call the paddy wagon? Why didn't you pick up your phone and call the Boynton Beach Police Department? What was his mother going to be able to do differently that you couldn't have done? There's nothing his mother would have been able to do. You needed to pick up the phone. So we want you to not use that excuse about the mom. Oh, the mom needed to know. The mom couldn't have done anything differently. Let's keep going.
Oh my God.
Right there, she's thinking in her head, I wonder what I'm going to tell them, because I got to be able to say something that's sensible. I have to be able to say something that will make it look as though I didn't mean to hit this kid. I just got startled and I was very, very scared. And I was just trying to get to his mom so I could let his mom know. She's planting the seed right here because she don't know what she need to do. But what she's not understanding is you're being recorded. Okay?
I can't even wipe the sweat. Dude, this is such bullshit. I'm such a good person. All I do is sit at home and take care of my kids. That's
and
it.
right there, you're such a good person, and all you do is sit at home and take care of your kids. And here's the thing about sitting at home and taking care of your kids, and you're such a good person. That person that sit at home and take care of their kids and don't bother anybody, they'll have a love for someone if they run them over with a car and then get out the car, throw them to the side, and then get back in the car and keep going. They'll have some sort of love because all they do is stay at home, keep the kids, and they're such a good person. I don't care what nobody say. The Bible gives you 10 commandments, baby. He give you 10 of them. 1, 0. The Bible gives you 10 commandments. But I'm going to tell you what, within that 10 commandments, if you can't remember 9 of them, but you don't only, hey, just remember 1. I don't care who you pray to. I tell y'all that all the time. If you go by that 1 commandment and that's love thy neighbor, I guarantee you all those other commandments are going to fall in place. You don't got to remember the rest of them. Because when you love your neighbors, all those things you're not going to do against them. She didn't love that kid. She didn't care about that kid. And she's beating her head up right now because that's all she want to do. But she wasn't thinking about that kid because she had a revengeful heart. She hit that kid, and she know good and damn well it was a Haitian kid, and she already had whatever vindictive feelings or vengeful feelings she had for those kids. That was the time for her to be vindictive. But what she's feeling in the inside right now is, damn, man, I know I'm about to go away. I just committed a crime and I don't know how I'm going to get out of it. But you're going to see where the other side of her is saying, I don't give a damn. It happened. It happened.
See, he's mad for no freaking reason.
Right there. She's still not once asked about that kid. But what she keeps saying is the boyfriend is mad for no reason. Yeah, he's mad because you dumb girl. You took the keys to his boss truck. Y'all was in the middle of an argument, or you was trying to get some dope, or you was trying to sell dope, and y'all was in the middle of that argument, and you did just what you did just now. So you're not worried about a kid yet. When are you going to go back to thinking about the kid?
There wasn't, dumbass. It was right out in front of my house. The fuck do you mean? Where was I going to go? I panicked. I went to go get the kid's mom. After.
If it was right out in front of your house, why didn't you just wait there till the police came? It was right out in front of your house. How was it right out in front of your house and you drove down the street? You forgot we seen it. You drove down the street, not right in front of your house. Because if it was right in front of your house, and we take your word for it being right in front of your house, I would say that was a lynch. Because if it was right in front of your house, it would be so close to that kid to there's no way you wouldn't have seen that kid stop. So you're still not telling the truth. It wasn't right in front of your house yet again. Thank you for saying that on video recording. Think about it, queen, kings, and things. If it was right in front of the house, that means if this is her, this is where her house is at. Right in front of it is here. As soon as she back out, if she hit that kid just like that, what kind of heart did you have to hit that kid? Because it's right in front of your house. Right in front of your house could be 25 feet up. You still didn't see that kid in the middle of the road. No matter which way she tell this story, she's guilty. And I believe right there, we can say we caught her again, where you could tell this was a hate crime. It was a hate crime. The way I looked at it just now is because when she backed out of her house, she said, oh, it was right there. How would I not see him? It was right there. So how would you not see him if you're in your vehicle and you know a pedestrian have the right of way and you see these kids in the middle of the road right there? You wouldn't have been able to, how could you live with yourself had you right there and hit that kid? It would have been such a big impact to it. It was like, wait a minute, did you mean to hit the kid? So you just gave yourself away yet again. You knew that you was driving up the street and you knew that kid was in the road. And what you were saying to yourself was, if he don't move, I'm not stopping. If he don't move, I'm not stopping. Why? Because I told y'all little black ass Haitian kids about being in the effing road anyway. And she didn't say the N word, I guarantee you, because she look at us as kind of different. And I guarantee you she said that about him being a Haitian kid because in her head, she knew that she was being vengeful. She knew she was being vengeful.
out of the street. So what, am I going to jail because I went to go get his mom?
Right there. She still didn't ask one time about the kid. So am I going to jail just because I went to get his mom? And you see how she looking? Like, y'all figure it out.
Yeah, I know. The kid ran right out in front of my car.
The kid ran right out in front of your car. That seemed kind of weird because you didn't back out the yard there. So you had to just keep going forward. So if it literally was right in front of your house, like you initially has been saying, which I'm telling y'all, she was down the street a little bit. But even if it was right there in front of your house, when you backed out and you seen yourself headed forward because you had to be headed south at that point, while you're headed south up, and mind you, all my queen, kings, and things, there are stoppers in the road right there. There's a stopper there. Matter of fact, there's a few on that road. She hit that kid, even though she, at some point or another, she had to take a stop. She hit that kid because she knew that kid was already there. She seen that kid as she was going up that road, probably hit a stopper, had to think about it. But how did you get all the way up the road if you just said that you hit him and it was right in front of your home? See, this is a hate crime. This is a hate crime, and it was intentional. This was no accident where it need to just get reported and it's a minor hit and run. No, it need to be a hit and run for a hate crime. This is a hate crime.
It's not what I said. I told you to chill out. Listen, you were involved in an accident, okay? At the end of the day, you were involved in an accident with a serious...
And you can tell they're not even trained when it comes to another white person, but they'll be done pick the goddamn whole pig from a slaughtered cow. If it was a black person sitting in there, they'd have been interrogated, put words in their mouth, took words, added those words in, came back, brought the words back, sat there in the bucket, poured them some tea, and then ate some lemonade, sipped on some key lime pie, and still got the whole story right. But then you got this white lady right here who's sitting in the back. They ain't have anxiety issues, suffer from self-esteem, have so many different habits probably going on and she don't know which one to break. And probably lack it from just self-love and love of others as well. But she also just said that she's a good girl and she don't get in trouble. So did that make her innocent in this case? Nope. But what they'll do is they'll look at somebody like me. I ain't even gonna get in it. I'm just so impressed at the way they're gently handling this case with the two officers that showed up on the scene. And I'm telling you, if anybody know Boynton, they'll chime in and say, I know Boynton. And they do not come like that. The first person send that in to me, I promise you I'm going to send you a shirt.
First, try to chill out for me for a little bit, okay?
And look how she's literally pleading with her. Chill out for me for just a little bit. Chill out for me. Like, do me a favor and just chill out. And I'm an officer. And you just drug a kid up the road because you hate this kid and you hate that kid's color. And you got tired of them damn migrants too.
I mean, let me ask you a question. Are you willing to talk to me about what happened?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So,
yes, I'm willing to talk to you because yes, I see how you're treating me. And yes, it seems like I tell you what you want to hear. Yes, I think you might take these handcuffs off of me. That's the only reason why she said yes just then. State attorney, y'all better wake up and charge her right, please. Because I'm going to follow this case. And guess what? We almost at 600 subscribers. And y'all don't follow me for no reasons. State attorney, y'all better wake up. She need to be charged with a hate crime.
Someone else, a crash investigator, will probably come out and talk to you about what happened. Okay. Okay, but I'm required to read those to you because of it. Okay. Okay? You have any questions for me right now?
No.
All right, so just hang out. The fire department's on the way. Okay?
She didn't even ask, this lady didn't ask not a damn thing about no fire department. She didn't ask nothing about her heart. She didn't ask nothing about her seizures. She didn't ask nothing about her lack thereof eating. She didn't ask anything about her medication. She didn't ask about her drum bells. She didn't even ask about no Q-tips. That lady didn't even ask about no toothbrushes. She didn't ask about anything. And guess what? She don't care about any of that stuff. There's nothing wrong with this lady. This is a decoy. Because anything she asks for, I can say anything to this lady, and this lady might let me go. This lady is such a narcissist. This is such a hate crime. And I definitely hope that the state attorney get this right, because this isn't right.
Hey, dude, hey. What's your name, man? What's your name? What's your name, dude? Messiah? Listen, he's fine.
I know him. I don't know him personally, but...
He's gonna be fine, dude, okay? He's good. He's tough as hell. He's just sitting here. He wasn't even crying. Tough as hell. He's gonna be fine, okay? You alright, sweetie? Is that your brother? Alright, listen, he's gonna be fine, okay? He's going to the best hospital, one of the best hospitals in South Florida. He's fine. He's gonna be good, okay? You're saying probably 5:15 she came and started playing basketball, or you think it was later than that?
It was, I would say.
Basketball, right?
Yeah.
So just tell me from when you guys started playing basketball till you seen what happened and you ran down there to go get the parents.
Alright, so we were playing basketball, right? So the ball dropped, right? Me, the ball, the car, right? So Fair the ball, right? And then the car went fast and then hit him, and then it hit his back, and then he rolled over, and then the tire hit his foot. It got cut in his foot. And then I said, I'm gonna go get his parents, and I knocked on the door like fast, like on hard, so they could hear me. And I told all of them to like got ran over by a car, and then they all came.
Okay.
When I came up in the door, he told me fake I went over.
Okay.
So.
Okay. You just saved your friend's life. You know that? Good job. Just gonna ask you a couple questions. Real quick, okay?
Alright.
How do I spell your name? Like the month?
Yeah, August. AUGUST.
Pretty smart, aren't you? What's your last name? Okay. So I just want to know when you guys were out there playing basketball, right?
Yeah.
So just tell me from when you guys started playing basketball till you seen what happened and you ran down there to go get the parents.
Alright, so we were playing basketball, right? So the ball dropped, right? Me, the ball, the car, right? So Fair the ball, right? And then the car went fast and then hit him.
Right there. They were already playing. And they were already playing. And the car went fast. It's because the only reputable witness that we have to tell this story is going to be this kid. Let's make sure we get this lady on the right charge, because we're going to listen to what this young man has to say. It ain't going to be that many going to watch this to the end, but we're going to make sure that this lady gets charged with a hate crime, because this isn't right. He just said they were playing with the ball. The ball rolled in the road. And when he looked up, the car started speeding. That's number one.
And it hit his back, and he rolled over, and then the tire hit his foot. It caught.
He rolled over. Blump, blump. You're in the van. You heard that blump, blump. Because you speeded up and you seen these kids in the road. So when you heard the blump, blump, and there's no way you didn't hear the tire. Listen to what this kid said. It went a blump, blump, and you heard the tire. His leg was in the tire. The way the police was putting it, like it wasn't no big deal. Because if the boy just said there was a blump, that means the car bounced on him. It had to bounce on him from the front tire and then it went to the back, because that's the only way he could have got hit was from the front. And all this blunt, because she had to keep rolling because she never stopped until she pulled him from up under there. This is a hate crime. And you done heard the blump. His leg got twisted. And I guarantee you this officer didn't catch any of this. And this is a simple basic charge in their eyes. Number 2, it was a blump. The car first speeded up. Then there was a blump. It went over the blump. And then his leg got caught in there.
In his foot. And then I said, I'm gonna go get his parents, and I knocked on the door like fast, like in a heart.
Right there. Remember, this little boy heard the blump. So if he heard the blump, by then the lady had to still be there. She had to still be on the scene. See, the first lady said she didn't know anything about where the parents was at. But this little boy said when the lady ran him over in the blump and his leg got twisted, by then everybody probably was coming out. But the first person that lady heard, because this little boy was on the scene, she heard that little boy say, I'm going to run and get his parents. He said, I'm running to get his parents. So that means the driver had exited the building by then, the car. So she heard him say, I'm going to get his parents. So I want to know, how did you not know that the parents was not outside that gate? The parents were in the gate. The little boy just told it. Boynton Beach Police Department. He just said, I was going to get his parent. And then, but the other lady telling the LIE, oh, my kid, they play together out here. But the little boy just said, I told her, he said, I said, I'm running to get his parents. The parents are inside the gate. So what made her leave that gate? Now she just told yet again another LIE.
You hear me? And I told all of them to, got ran over by a car, and then they all came.
Okay. Did you see what part of the car?
The right side, the right side of the car, and then
was it like the front bumper of the car, or like the right front bumper of the car hit him? Okay.
And let me tell you, so in that area, the only way you're going to be on the right side in that complex, if she hit him on the right side, that means she also got close enough to him, and it was intentional, because when you're driving in the road, if she had to hit him on the driver's side, she hit him and he would have hit into the building, because the only thing right next to the road is where they live at. So driving from the right, he already was about out the road. This is a hate crime. He's already out the road, because it's the road, it's him, and then it's where he live at. So she already knew that she wanted to hit him, because I have told y'all Haitians to get out the road before. Now, if you don't move, I'm not going to stop. And she hit him. That's why he flew into the building. So instead of her coming up the road, because you heard the little boy say she was speeding, she started going fast. She could have went on the other side where it would have derailed away from them. Because now you got the other building on the other side. It's only a 2-lane road. This is outright a hate crime. This is not just a regular accident. So that was why I was supposed to watch this.
Said that he ran under the tire?
Yeah. His foot got caught in the tire, and then it got all hit right here.
The foot got caught in the tire, and you didn't feel that while you were driving.
Okay. Did the lady stop at all? Did she say, oh my gosh, did she get out? Or what happened?
So she was like, oh my God, and then she stopped, and then she was like holding him and stuff, and then she went back in the car, and then she backed up to get off his foot, and then she came back out, and then she told him, like, why did you run in front of the car?
That's a parent. Isn't that a good mom? Isn't that what y'all moms do? Raise your hand, any moms that would have did what this lady just did. This is a hate crime. She didn't care anything about the fact that she hurt that kid. That was not her problem. The only thing that she honestly cared about was what's going to happen next. So why did you run in front of the car and do that? The little boy just said it. This is the only viable witness because he was right there, slap dab in the middle. The only one going to give you the true answer to this is right here on body cam. He's telling you the truth about this story. The lady speeded up intentionally. The little boy just told her, you hit my friend from the right side. You got out the car and you heard me say, I'm going to get his parents. You then got out the car after you hear me going to get his parents. You said, why did you run in front of the car? I hope the state attorney office get this right, because this is a case I'm gonna ride this one to the end with you guys. This is an outright hate crime, and I can guarantee you they don't charge it as such.
Okay. Where was the ball? Where was it at when he went and got the ball? Did he come and get the ball, pick it up, and then run it out into the road, or what happened with that?
He was just standing there, and then he picked up like this, and then the ball came, and then the car came and hit him.
So he was standing in the road, pick up the ball, and the car hit him?
Yeah.
Okay. So he wasn't behind no car or nothing like that? Didn't run out in front of it, nothing like that? No. All right.
You think he telling the truth? Didn't I tell you it's a hate crime? This is a hate crime. She intentionally did. If she's not on dope, if she don't admit that she was mad and she wasn't paying attention, the only third option she got is this is a hate crime. She's going to have to admit to one of those three. And she's going to say she's not on dope. She's not going to say, oh, I wasn't paying attention. I came out, I was mad because I was arguing with my mate, because she would have said that. I wasn't paying attention. This is a hate crime. She intentionally hit this kid because she has told him over and over again. Now, y'all hear me coming through here and I blow my horn and y'all never move. This time I'm not moving. The boy was already in the road. Who got the right of way as a pedestrian at that point? A pedestrian? You just heard me say it. Duh. Hate crime.
We see it a lot of times out there, though.
I know, man.
The people, they get mad because the kids take a little while to get out of the street.
It don't matter.
Yeah,
it don't matter. The kids out there playing ball.
They play basketball. I see it all the time. Like, slow down. Like,
yeah, good.
They get aggravated. I guess they're angry because the kids in the road.
Don't matter. No, let the kids be kids. Let them go out, play some ball. Let them have fun.
Ran in here.
It's better than sitting on inside on some dang tablet or something all day. Listen, you guys play ball, okay? Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Call me, because I don't play that crap. All right? Give me 1 second. All right.
I might have had a little bit of empathy for him as the officer, and I was about to, and I know some people ain't gonna like what I'm about to say, but I'm saying it anyway. I feel like because it was about a kid and someone getting hurt, you know, and it comes off to be very intentional. I could appreciate him for, you know, saying how he feel in front of them and, you know, letting them know, oh, it doesn't matter, you know, because, you know, you kids, you know, you stay out here and play, you know, because I'm an officer, I don't play that. You heard that spiel he just said. My problem with that is, why couldn't you be more expressive with this lady after the crime that she just committed? Why weren't you more expressive to her to say, no, I don't want to hear that. No, what you just did, you thought you were privileged. You think that you can just leave a scene of an accident, hit a kid, drag him, get out the car, and basically toss him on the side of the road, and then leave and act and claim like you're going to get a mother? I don't want to hear that. Save it, because I need to read you your rights. It's a way he could have expressed it. You want me to tell you why? Because this is what they do to black people. They come with their attitude. Look what just happened with Tyreek Hill. I'm not saying Tyreek was right. He was dead wrong. But what I'm saying about Tyreek was, look how they responded when he went to resisting, or because he did this or because he said that. See, this is where the shoe don't fit for certain people, but it fit for others. It's not right, white police officers. It's not even right, a lot of the Hispanic officers. You may not like what I'm saying, but until you walk in our shoes, I don't care what you say. You guys treat us differently when you come on the scene. Nobody wants to be treated with such injustice. This isn't right. You handled this lady very delicately. You didn't put no emphasis or anything on how she treated this boy. You just, oh, you're okay. You know, we just let us read your rights. It's heartless. It's heartless and it's heart-wrenching. Y'all can get misunderstood with who gonna win Trump or who gonna win Kamala. I don't give a damn who win. Y'all better remember this. Those kids are our future. It'll never be just white kids to be the future, and it'll never be just black kids to be the future. But we got to find a way to mend this bond, because this is horrible. I know some people gonna say, oh, this video was so long. It damn sure was, because I'm long. I'm 6'2". I wear heels. You see this? I'm long. At the end of the day, this wasn't right. It wasn't right on so many different levels. And you heard me bring you 3 of the points. I mean, listen, my friend didn't even know, and she lives right there. You seen when she even called me back. You seen the lack thereof. There was just a straight lack through this whole entire process, not compared to what it would be with the Boynton Beach Police Department had that been a black person. That whole area would have been swamped. You would have been able to go and steal from other stores at that point. This lady didn't care. She knew what she was doing. And in my eyes, this needs to be classified as a hate crime. And I'm definitely going to reach out to the Boynton Beach Police Department. I'm going to add them in this story. I might make this a 2-part story. If you want to see the whole thing, you can, the link will be in the description. Or I may make it one video. I don't know. But there's your girl, Queen Dee Dee, with Dee Dee Said It. I know I'm going to have a lot of hypocrites. They're going to be sending me messages contradicting themselves. And I'm going to say, child, you'll do me a favor. Would you cash out me? Thank you, 500 subs.